All right. I think we're gonna start. We're gonna start reacting to the memes now. Let's go. Let's go. Meme number one. What if we kissed in the turbulence in the Tamburello chicane, as they call it. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's okay. It's an okay meme. It may look hilarious, but excessive rolling may be a sign of a big problem. Ask your vet about the symptoms of allergic itch and visit our site to learn more. Is it a fucking ad? Oh my god. POV of Sir Lewis Hamilton. That's the back. That's the back of Pierre Gasly's AlphaTauri. In other words, that's what traditions say. Lewis Hamilton gotta be behind Pierre Gasly's AlphaTauri every year for at least one race, and that's what happened. I think a similar thing happened last year. I forgot which race it exactly was, but I'm pretty sure it did happen. Other than that, I think there's anything else that we can actually say. Let's see what other memes we got here. Seb has no chill. Wait a second. Oh my god. He just did this to Carlos Sainz. And and to be honest, Carlos Sainz days was already bad, and I think it didn't do him any good. I think that's the reason I think why he spun. It was like, oh, you're the second driver in Ferrari now. Well, I don't know. Imola post-race scenes. this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Binotto trying to kill Daniel Ricciardo because he sabotaged Sainz's race, which is quite, which was kind of a racing incident, but I get it. Like, it was kind of his fault. He could have left more space. He should have known what other car is coming. Nico Rosberg watching Verstappen's lap Hamilton. Nico, one of the things you guys might have noticed when Nico was commenting was him talking about George Russell. How good George Russell is doing in the same car. He kept mentioning it over and over. I was like, damn, is Nico salty? What's going on here? Maybe he's just honest, Nico is just honest. Okay, hear me out. Bottas and George Russell, pretty good match. I don't know. I think even now a better match would be the match Toto is probably going for in a few years is Esteban Ocon. Sorry, but butchered the name. Esteban Ocon and George Russell. I think that's what he actually has in mind, if I'm correct. Could be wrong. Albon, Gasly, and Hamilton in lap 40. Yes, it is. Not my idol. Hope her assistant can afford a scooter soon. This is crazy. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. I see this so many times. Where is her name Angela? What's her name? Lewis Hamilton's physiotherapist. I don't know what she is. Well, Louis Hamilton, he just takes his big ass bag and she's just carrying it around. And I know she's very strong. She's well built. She's very fit. But it just looks completely out of proportion. Whenever she's holding the bag, she's always like half a little tilted. Almost like she shouldn't be holding a bag that big. I don't know, but she's a physician. I'm not. She knows better. What else do we have? Nico telling us Russ and Hamilton have the same car. Yeah, that was my reaction too. I was like, sheesh. Let me just check on the viewers if I'm getting any. Geez, accusation, I'm not. Zero viewers, let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, what else do we have? Um, that's some dangerous bumps, mate. It's impossible. Yeah, Hamilton had a pretty rough day today. For the most commentary coverage of a 14th place finish, Lewis Hamilton. So basically, Lewis Hamilton got like a lot of coverage during the commentary, which it makes sense. It's basically like a lot of people, a lot of Sky F1 TV customers that tune in to watch Lewis Hamilton. People watch to see him win, and there are a lot of people who love to watch him lose. So basically, of course, the more you talk about him, I think it's better for them. But of course, I don't believe that. I think more, attention should be given to other things as well. But yeah, are you winning, son? Ferrari. What happened to Ferrari was hilarious. Like in a bad way, sad way, but it's hilarious. Um, 10 laps to go. Checo and Leclerc are separated by less than a second. Yeah. Yeah, this is before he spun, then Leclerc spun. I mean, in a Ferrari, you have to spin. You have to. Come on. It's crazy how heavy Carlos Sainz was last year, and like looking at him now, the consistency is completely gone. Like, it's not like he didn't make mistake last year, but I think he got really lucky last year with his mistakes because they did not cost him as much as this time, and even his teammate got unlucky last year, so it was like a win-win situation for him. Plus, it was his first year, so it wasn't a problem. This year, it's like never seen Carlos Sainz so stressed. Then they didn't even have to do Lewis like that. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why they were showing the gap between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton is at 14. He's not even in top 10. Why are you showing this gap? I don't understand. What was the point? Well, okay. But us getting left by a bad pit stop tradition. Tradition indeed. Um, yeah, yeah. I love the what is it called? Waiting room. I forgot what it's called. It's called. Let me look at the comments and some of them. Cool down room. Sorry, cool down room. Yeah, the cool down room is very interesting. I mean, I loved it because they were talking about something. I forgot what they were talking about. Like commentators were kind of offended. I could barely understand what they were talking inside the room because it was um very like echoey inside. Yeah, both of their races got blown away. And check on viewers if we actually have somebody watching, or am I just doing it for myself? Inside the room because it was very so basically there's nobody who's actually watching. I'm just doing it for myself, which is a good thing. Sometimes you need to do stuff for yourself, it's good. It's very nice. Let's see what else we have. Max waving to Lewis as he gets blue flagged. All right. In the rain, I'll do 0 pit stops and win. You'll see. What he did in last race, without pit stop, with like a pit stop in the last lap, was freaking amazing. I don't know. Lewis and Max continues where they left off in 2021. What a close fight. Something seems off about this. What is it? What's off about this picture, huh? Oh, he's getting lapped. Sorry, my bad. Congratulations, Red Bull Racing, completing a race without anyone DNFing. You did it. Yep. Pretty good memes. I want a really good one, man. I want to laugh. Sainz had a constructor home race with a new contract, Ricardo. Yeah, but he still got the contract. So like this meme, like, come on, he still got the contract. The contract not getting away. His happiness should be like Sainz's happiness at a constructor home race with a new contract. And Ricardo goes like, well, not anymore. Take away your happiness. McLaren, after finding out how the slow button, finding out about slow button off. Not really. Maybe for Lando, yeah, but what about Ricardo? Charles is pain. I don't think so. He's still in the championship lead by like 32, 62. Around 20 plus points, I think. I'm not sure. So I think it should be okay. Toto. Or boy, Toto. Toto. Is it Toto? Is it Toto? The Toto? Toto Wolf. Pretty. I mean, I still think they're gonna come back by in the second half. In the second half of the season, they'll not come back completely, but I think they would be third. It makes no sense that they're gonna do this bad throughout the season. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they will do better as the time goes by. And it's Lewis Hamilton we're talking about, man. That guy's petty. He doesn't let people, you know, especially his haters, stay happy that long. All right, guys. Max was the best beast today. The engine that forgot to blow up. Max didn't go at the engine didn't blow up. Yeah, maybe they probably fixed the issue, whatever it was, because both of them had no problem. And the straight line speed was freaking amazing. Even Tsunoda was doing great. Like, Pierre Gasly was stuck in the back, but even Pierre Gasly, looking at how good his defense was against Lewis Hamilton, I think they fixed the issue, whatever they had with the, reliability issue of their power units, I guess. Bottas join Mercedes. Bottas stay in Mercedes for 4 years. Bottas leave Mercedes. Bottas leave Mercedes. Bottas beat Mercedes in an Alfa Romeo. He didn't actually manage. I mean, maybe if there were a few more laps, maybe he could have. He probably would have overtaken George Russell. But George Russell didn't like so good. I mean, that guy is so hungry, man. That guy is so hungry for wins, for points. So you see, like, consistency is amazing. He's not making a lot of mistakes, and he's getting so lucky with all the pit stops and everything. All this coming up front, but then again, I think with more than luck, I think he's making a lot of very good decisions during the race. By which I mean he's racing very good. His racing is stupendous. Why is Max so heavy? Raw Masters only. Wrong answers only. Well, this is interesting. Let's look into this. He got one-off watch recently advertised on eBay for a bargain price. You get it? It's probably the watch which got stolen from Charles. And where was it? Where did it get stolen from? Was it in Imola? He intercepted Toto's email to the FI. No, X, that is not right. You see, check goes rare and every day. Okay. And somebody's like, wrong answers only, mate. It's the right answer. I'm looking for this one. He ate all of Toto's pumpernickel. I don't know what that is. What's a pumpernickel? He removed Leclerc's brake line. Just like Rattles. Like, it's crazy how many times have Ferrari cars spun in their own home race? Both of them. It's crazy. It's just, I'm pretty sure in Monza they're gonna have a better race, a lot better. But then again, the straight line speed is really not as good as Red Bull, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes there. But like, don't need to worry about that yet, because next month, the actual race is in Miami, and no one knows shit about that track. If it's good, if it's bad, it could be the best race, it could be the worst race. So that would be very interesting. Okay, let's look at other memes. Sebastian Vettel scores point. Everyone liked that, yeah, of course. We like Seb. And he scores memes. Is there somebody watching? If there's somebody watching, just tell me. Do you think Seb should retire? Or do you think he's good to go? Leclerc radio plan D. How does it look? D. These nuts. The future now. The future is now, old man. First time. It's just crazy. Yeah, just the fact that he couldn't get past Pierre Gasly was very intriguing. Like, is it so bad? Is the Ferrari? Sorry, not Ferrari. Is Mercedes so bad as a car? Because the other car, McLaren, is doing pretty good. They have the same power unit. So what's that? Why did you construct a car so bad? In terms of is it aerodynamics? Like, is the aerodynamics so bad? Like, I don't understand that. You know, the technical aspects of a racing car, of especially Formula One car. So like, you have to tell me that. No idea. You ever look at stuff and wonder how it got there? Russell 6. No, Russell has been doing pretty good entire. It's been top 5 throughout most races, last 3 races. When you used to fight at Red Bull for first place, but now you can't even overtake an Aston Martin, or sorry, an AlphaTauri for 14th. Yeah, we need some good memes, man. Come on. Max be like P1 or DNF. I'm champagne right now, but the sham is silent. Pain. This is a funny one. Tifosi, whenever Seb made the slightest mistake, Tifosi when Charles throws away a certain podium. No, I don't know. Charles is I'm not even gonna talk about. Let's see the comments. Let's see what people say about this. Loading. All right. They will turn on him in time. So many people said in 2020 that Charles will have more knives in his back than Seb if he doesn't win the championship. That's true. Don't forget Seb was flawless in 2017. He didn't finish even one race below P4. And while battling two Mercedes, which were far more powerful. The two were realizing how big Seb's shoes were, not easy to fill them. And the car was not really as good or reliable as Mercedes was at the time. I mean, it was basically like Alonso going against Sebastian Vettel. You know, Alonso was driving a car which is not as competitive. Very similar to like stages of supporting McLaren this year. Pretty interesting. Alright, let's see what other memes we have. I'm waiting until the mom finished speaking to a woman she knows. This must be like or boy, what's his name? Christian Horner's wife, eh? It looks like it's from last year. Yeah, it's an old picture, bro. Showing that old picture. Mercedes after a random Redditor describe all their problems in detail and how to fix it. Yep, that's not gonna happen. Stop sending me this shit. Lewis, man, can't catch a break, Lewis. My God, they do look similar. Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. Lewis makes a Niki Lauda joke. Nico puts the cap on. Nico yeets the cap back to Hamilton. Yet. Alright, these are getting. We need some better memes. I'm gonna go back and gonna refresh the page to see if there are any better memes on top. What's the top? Alright. Carlos trying to end his agony, but Marshall saved his life. Is that true? This has really happened. Carlos trying to end his agony, but Marshall saved his life. Wow, Carlos, come on. You don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do that, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look at Seb. Seb still managed a few years. You know, he had some bad time in Ferrari. Still managed to go around. Don't do it, Charles. Sorry, don't do it, Carlos. This is hilarious. Signs end the pain. Marshall, not today. Nico, this must be so tough for Louis Rosberg. Hamilton got too comfortable in an overpowered car in the past years and now struggles to actually drive. Change my mind. It's a very interesting. It's a very interesting opinion said by a Monicano, the bookworm. Well, I don't know. In my opinion, I think he still got it. I think he still got it. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below if you think Hamilton got too comfortable in an overpowered car in the past years, or and now struggles to actually drive it. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. You guys tell me.
Any initial comments?
I mean, I don't know. It's unfortunate.
I understand you.
Kind of sad for Lewis, but I don't think it will affect him that much. P13 joke, dude. It's gonna. This Reddit will be filled with Lewis Hamilton. This. People are loving it. People are loving Lewis Hamilton getting his ass kicked. Oh, this meme looks good. Let's zoom it in. So they're talking about Lewis Hamilton again. This is going to be brutal. People are going to be brutal to Lewis Hamilton today. This is gonna happen. But to be like, that car is undrivable. My brother in Christ, you made the damn car. And I don't think it's completely undrivable. I mean, George Russell did pretty good. He did pretty good. P4, it's very nice. Me reading the drunk text at the morning, like, yeah, what did I do? What have I done? What have I done? Racing gods. Racing gods really not with Charles. I mean, they were until now. To be honest, it's not a racing gods. I think he made a really silly mistake. He got over ambitious. He really was chasing it. Sergio Perez with all his might, and he made a small mistake. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's still in the lead. I think in last 3 years, no, not 3 years. In last 3 races, he did not make any mistakes. So, one mistake is okay. Not too many mistakes. That would be a problem. But right now, he really need to. He needs to understand that he needs to play a long game, because Max Verstappen is a beast. He will keep coming at you. So these small mistakes will cost him later on. So he needs to make sure that you don't always have to finish first. Just get some points. Either win or DNF. Only a set deals in affiliates. What the fuck? Yeah, that's true. He had Max Verstappen had 4 races, 2 wins, 2 DNFs. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be. George is just a better driver than Lewis. Changed my mind. I don't know what to say to that. I would like your opinions. We can't really judge it based on 2 races. Could Lewis finish better in the first race? Or was the second race where he finished 3rd? So I think it will depend upon qualifying. If he's actually good at qualifying. Over the course of the entire season. If George Russell can out-qualify Lewis Hamilton every single time, I will believe. I think he's a better driver. Because, given, of course, they both have the same car, right? They both have the same car, so I don't think it should be a problem for them to adjust according to the car. That's what an actual good driver is. If you can adjust according to the car and make the best out of it, and that's what George is doing right now. Alright, guys. Russell, I am the master of driving shitbox. Hamilton, can I have the faster car again, please? Well, that is true. Russell is even somebody I would call an overdriver because he will drive his car. Hamilton, I don't know. I mean, I like him. Lewis Hamilton roasts. Come on, they're funny. A lot of them are funny, but too much of them is just like, all right, come on, let's joke about something else as well. Jeff Bezos' monkey doing some analytics. Well, I don't get it. I was the student, now I'm the teacher. Russell George. I Alright, these are kind of boring now. Should we end the stream? Is there anybody watching? I don't think nobody's watching, so okay, let's look at a few more streams, and if it's actually good, we can already then we can stop. Stop, he's already dead. Lewis, just shitting on Lewis Hamilton and how bad he did today. Yeah, that is true, that happened. Hamilton passed Pierre Gasly. Yeah, but I know what this means. It's gonna just keep going on and on and on. Alright, I don't think when someone tells me that Imola 22 was a catastrophe for Ferrari, Charlie or New Pain. You never been to Singapore. That thing was painful. The difference is it's a catastrophe because it's a home race. That's more devastating. Yeah, people love wholesome Formula One scenes and wholesome brotherhood, which is a brotherhood that Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez has. I've talked about it in another video. You can check in the on my channel. I've talked about it. No, Ragazzi, not again, please. Spinala, bro. Spinala is gonna happen. It's the tradition. It's the lore. You can't change the spin. You can't change no spins. Ferrari spin it's a part of the tradition. You can't change it. You just have to accept it. You have to accept the spins. You have to accept what it brings with it, which is suffering. So yeah. Ferrari fans. Ferrari fans are pretty happy today. Looks out. Not today, but this year. I think they're pretty happy. How long they're gonna be happy? Only time will tell. Oh my god. Alright guys, this was some good memes, I guess. Mexico. Not really, because Checo is second there and Mexico was third. There was Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Lando Norris? I don't think Lando Norris was there. It was Lewis Hamilton, if I remember correct. Stop ripping my my boy. Sure. It's a really silly mistake. Mid lap 22, where is rain? That is crazy. How bad the weather prediction is. That's crazy. Like everyone was saying, oh, in 10 laps, it's gonna be heavy rain. 10 laps, 10 laps, rain, and there was no rain. And there was no rain by the end of the weather prediction. Is just like just it's just worse than science's race. All right, all right. Well, these are enough memes, I think. These can get repetitive, and I'm kind of tired. It was a long race. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired too. So, thank you for watching. And tell me in the comments if you like the race and if you like this kind of stuff. I can do it more. And the Reddit page I'm getting memes from is Reddit/Formula Dank. It's a very edgelord Redditor memes. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the stream, and you can subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching. See you again. Peace.